Hello everyone, Chris is here, and today we're going to be working on our Giro step. So we're going to see a little bit more in depth the technique behind it. Um, if you don't know the step, uh, please go back to video 1, which I will have attached at the bottom. And at the beginning of it, there is the Giro step. And then dive into this one to grab a few technique tips that will definitely help you with the Giro, but also with your tango in general. So here we go. We're going to start here from 2 feet, and this is uh, a transition going from 2 feet to 1 foot balance that hides a lot of habits, and oftentimes it is that transition that causes all the trouble. So take some time, and when you're ready, swing over, lift 1 foot, find your balance, and then come back to 2 foot balance, and then on the other side on 1 foot balance. So we're trying to make sure that we're on 2 feet and then going over on 1 foot. And that free leg that comes up is very relaxed. We're trying not to create any unnecessary tension. And we're allowing, as you will see, as you can see, for our bodies to gently turn. That naturally happens. You don't need to create that twist. You only need to notice it. So notice and don't create. Posture wise, don't be stuck here or here. So find a spot that you can rest over the middle of your foot, and you can actually repeat this. Your arms, if you lift them up, they will comfortably make an arch. Your palms will be facing up, your elbows will be being pulled down by gravity, your shoulders are relaxed, and your feet are doing a similar, if you notice, your feet will be doing a similar pattern. So if you need to go through what I just did, go for it. And then, let's see, add a little bit of a circle so you can make sure that that leg is completely free. So here you want to feel that you are uh, initiating this lift from the psoas. And for that to happen, it will be easier if you flex in the hip. You can see how um, uh, my jacket there is creasing at the hip, a gentle crease, not something super. Um, and if you're wearing heels, it's going to help and get the calves and the back of the leg, the whole back of the leg engaged. If you're not, try to take your mind there at the back of the leg for extra support. But as you will see, I'm not over the toes. My heel is on the floor. I am more over the middle of the foot, over the arch. So you don't want to feel that you are gripping with your toes on the floor. You actually should be able to move the toes around. That's a good indicator to know that will tell you where your weight is. You should be able to wiggle your toes on the foot you're standing on. So let's see, if we were to add on to this, from this position, just drop the leg. So don't think about taking a forward step. Reverse it. The reverse is equally important as the forward. This is the most important part. You should feel good by now here. Balance and secure, and then drop the leg. You saw that? I just let my leg just drop to the floor and take me to the front. So let's see it again. You lift that leg up, you find your balance here. You start feeling the weight of that free leg, and then you let it take you forward. See, I'm not thinking, I know sometimes you're thinking, should I be stepping with the toes first or the heel first? Don't think about that here. Just let the weight of the leg pull you down. Let it just drop to the floor. It will naturally find its way there. Now going back, notice how you reverse this action. That's very, very important. So here, as we take the step forward, we're going to keep on going and pivot at the end of that step. 2-foot balance to 1-foot balance. As we take that leg down now, we pivot. 2-foot balance and then finish it off. So if you notice, that back step after the ocho is exactly that reverse action I was asking you to pay close attention to in the previous exercise. Now here, we're going to be covering the pivot part of the Giro in the next video, but I want you to keep on focusing 1-foot balance, the weight of the leg coming down and taking you to 2-foot balance. 1-foot balance, how we get there, how we hit 2-foot balance, and then start over. 1 foot to 2 feet to 1 foot to 2 feet to 1 foot to 2 feet to 1 foot to 2 feet. So find a pace that is comfortable for you. Anytime you need to go back to the previous exercise, go ahead and do that. And manage the transitions. This is the most important part because usually what happens, either we rush through, we don't pay attention to them, or we get stuck in them and we can't go from 2 feet to 1 foot and vice versa. So try now to do Giro at a regular pace and without lifting the foot off the floor, so not zooming in on the transitions, but still with the transitions in mind. So you can see here how I'm very focused on how I'm managing the shift of weight, how I am very focused on finding the 1 foot, then finding the middle of the 2 feet. I'm not rushing through it. I'm not dropping the weight. I am trying to make my way through the whole Giro, having in mind that I need to go from 1 foot to 2 feet to 1 foot to 2 feet.